Well, hello! Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Yes, I actually had to rewind a bit because I accidentally triggered the thing to keep on going. Oh man, someone on my list is playing Pocopia. I really want to play Pocopia. That's kind of another reason why I started playing this, was to take away my urge because I'm trying to save money. Because my birthday's coming up, so I'm like, maybe I should just ask for it for my birthday? But there's other things, so I don't know. I don't know when I'm getting this game. I was going to pre-order it for a pre-order bonus. I missed my chance. And anyway, we're not here to play Pocopia. Sure, it's a great game. I know people are loving it. I know I'll love it. I'll probably play at least one episode on the channel, maybe, when I get it. If I can be bothered setting up, but other than that, yeah, I don't have it yet. So it might not be until after my birthday that I'm able to play it. So we'll see. Anyway, today we're playing this game. We're continuing our adventure, and yes, we met Eslo, our little bird friend. I don't want to think too deeply about what the heck Eslo is. As far as I'm concerned, he's just a Muppet. He's just a silly little Muppet guy, and he just decided to plonk himself on our head. You know, I'm sure there's no, mind-melding, brain-eating, hostile takeover thing, like body snatcher shit going on. Like, nope, I'm sure it's all fine. And, we need to save Princess Zelda, and to do that we need to go and speak to the Picori, or as we learned, the Minish, and to do so we had to turn really, really small. So we went inside a tree stump and Eslo made us really tiny. So yeah, alright, let's get to this. Friendly reminder, this is a blind playthrough. In the comments, please do not backseat or give me any spoilers to anything in this game. I would like, again, it might not matter. I might not post any of this until I've finished the full game. Who knows? But just as a precaution, I'm going to request this of you, to keep the experience blind, because I really love experiencing games blind and to witness everything for the first time through fresh eyes, because you can't get that experience again, and I always feel a little bit... I just don't like it when I feel robbed of that. Some things I find out through osmosis, especially if it's an old game. You know, you can't help it. So I like to go in as blind as I can, most of the time. Especially with stuff like this. And somehow I've not really absorbed much of Minish Cap through osmosis, so okay, let's... oh god. I need to rewind. Right, yes, that's the game's way of saying, stop yapping. God, this is so great that I can do this. Just for me skipping story plot points, honestly, and missing things. I keep trying to have really short intros and not yapping. It never works. I should really just accept it and that this is who I am, and if people want to skip me talking, they have the freedom to do so. You can just skip ahead. You don't have to listen to me talk. Even though the whole point of the video is that I'm talking. If you don't want to hear me talk, go watch a no commentary playthrough. Like, what are you here for? Anyway, okay. I want to get into this. These episodes are shorter. I should stop yapping so much. Welcome to the world of Through the Eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Okay. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. Oh, so it's not just the tree stumps. There's other things that do it, too. Is that what the other doorways are, then? Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Again, any questions I ask will be rhetorical, so don't answer them. I recently... You know what, I'll talk about this once the dialogue stops. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. That's the only reason I'm telling you this. If I wasn't attached to your skull, I wouldn't give two shits about what happened to you. I only care because it involves me. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Okay, thanks. Oh my god, we still... we can't take down the bushes! Oh no! I love how we get a little thing of like, I mean, it's obviously to see where we are because originally on the Game Boy Advance you would not be able to see Link. Like his red booties, they, like in the tiny avatar, they look so big. It's like his feet are giant. Okay, so we can't go this way now because we will surely drown. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, the close-ups. Oh, this is gorgeous. This pixel art is absolutely stunning. Oh my god. Yeah, I said in one of the previous episodes this was probably gonna make me want to experiment with pixel art again. I don't know if I will. It's definitely giving me that urge, like, right at this present moment in time. Maybe I need to do that. I've been feeling a little bit kind of burnt out and like my kind of art has been kind of on and off lately, so it might be good for me to experiment a little with something slightly different. Can we push any of these? Okay. The Minish village! I'm sure I'll come back to my point before, when I remember it. I've already forgotten why I was talking about. I'm too distracted by all this gorgeous scenery. It appears we have found the Minish village. Oh, hello. Do they have daggers? Are those blood-stained daggers? What are they carrying? Coming closer, we'll shank you, mate. I'll shank you. You won't get stabbed, did it? Picori. Picori. Pico. No! I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. They clearly can't speak the king's English. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Okay. What about this one? Picoriki, pico. Okay. Hello? Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, I destroyed your, decor? Sorry, I heard a knocking and I wasn't sure if it was my door or a neighbor's door. I mean, I'm not expecting anybody, so I'm going to assume it's a neighbor's door. Oh no. Just a guy watching me destroy that per the, like, dandelion or whatever it was. Koriki. Okay. You don't speak my language, neither do you. Ow! Wow! Oh man! I'm gonna stop cutting those now. They're clearly not giving me anything and I'm just destroying these poor people's lovely foliage. Ah, now this place looks important. Oh. I'm pretty sure we heard this music already earlier in the game, but it fills my heart with joy every time I hear it. That familiar motif. that's such a fun remix. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Anyway, who are you? Oh. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabberknot. It will allow you to understand our tongue. Why does that sound familiar? Why do I feel like I've heard jabberknot? Is that in a previous game for like a different function? You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. South, okay, got it. I will definitely remember that you said south. I want to see what's up here. I know we're going south, I just want to know what's up here. See, I told you guys. Sometimes distraction, exploration, you just gotta do it. Now we have two pieces of heart. I'm going to assume we still can't swim. I'm still trying to remember my point that I was like saying earlier on in the video, and I really can't remember. I don't know why it's bothering me so much. Normally I just let it go and just move past it, but I feel like I was really talking about something and it's just completely gone and I can't recall it. It's so annoying. Even though I watch plenty of videos with other people doing this, and it doesn't bother me when they don't continue their point, because you just get caught up in what they're doing. So I think and normally that's what I do, but sometimes I worry that people will find it annoying that I'm jumping across conversations because or topics, because I get so easily distracted and I don't finish a point or a thought. And sometimes I do it because I really need to get the thought out. And I feel like whatever I was talking about was like a thought I really wanted to get out, but I can't remember it, so it's like I should just let it go. If I can't remember it, you know, if it was that important, it will come back to me, I'm sure. Anyway. I like this guy. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a poster in the background. Is that... I'm going to assume that these are like symbols for things. Are these maybe representing the different areas, possibly? Because the one on the left, that looks like the Goron symbol. At least that I'm familiar with. I'm not sure what the second one is. I'm not even sure what the third one is. I'm assuming that the fourth one is possibly... like related to the Zora, maybe? I don't know who's in this. I don't know what races are in this or what other, like, Zelda lore. Like, I don't know which things bleed into this particular game. I've already had some stuff that I'm familiar with kind of pop up, you know? So that's one thing I do love about playing the different Zeldas, is seeing, you know, the correlations and which things are new or what could be related to something else. You know, even if it's a little bit different, but it's like, this is this game's representation of this one thing. You know, like how I'm pretty sure in Skyward Sword there's no Koroks, but I think the Kikwi were meant to represent the Koroks? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think that's it. Was that the point I was gonna make? Yes. Oh my god, my brain. I think all I was going to say earlier was, yes, because I was talking about this being a blind playthrough, and I will ask rhetorical questions. And in a playthrough I've been watching recently, I saw them do a stream, and then I noticed they were using the phrase backseat question or front seat question. And I actually thought that was a great phrase for whether your question is like a legitimate question that you want answered, or whether it's just rhetorical and you don't, like, you're just thinking aloud and you don't actually want the answer to it because, you know, you want to find out yourself. So it was like backseat question for or, well, I guess you wouldn't use the phrase. I think it was just using the phrase front seat question to indicate, yes, I would like an actual answer to this. Because I guess backseat question doesn't really make... Well, I guess you could still use it, but because it could be a bit confusing with the term backseating, so people might think, oh, you're asking a backseat question, which means you want me to backseat, which isn't what I want. I don't want any backseating, so I guess either phrase could be used. So I guess if I have a question I want actually answered, I'll maybe try and use the phrase either backseat or front seat. If I don't say that with any of the questions I ask, just assume it's rhetorical. Anyway, yes, let's see who this guy is. I'm sorry for standing in front of you for about 5 minutes. You're a very interesting design. Oh, Picori. Okay. Well, of course, I can't speak to them yet, so why am I trying to talk to... I don't know, maybe, I thought maybe he could... Maybe he was one of the few that could speak my language. We need to get this thing in the south first. We're going south. South. Well, how much further south can we get from here? Did he actually say it was like... He didn't say it was in the town, right? He just said it was in the woods. Can't go over how tiny you are. So cute! There's probably another way to get around. I did notice a lot of other... Wait, we can't go through the grass? Are you kidding me? Oh, I think there were some other stumps, so I guess we'll do that. And he did say there were like other portals and stuff like that. So we'll just go around, find the other portals, and I think we'll be going a long way around. That's not a portal, is it? It's just a... I keep looking at it and calling it a cheese house because it just looks like a door of cheese to me. Oh, give me them rupee. Oh yeah, getting rich, man. Be able to buy stuff. I want to get that. I hate that I can see that container so easily and I can't get to it. Okay, I have a feeling I maybe... Was I meant to come out? But we know there's another stump around, so maybe I'll go find the other stump? Where was that stump? Was it in Lon Lon Ranch? I'm gonna... Hold on, where's my map? Yeah, there's the Minish Woods. I know he said to go south, but I don't feel like I could go any further south. Wait, hold on, what's that building in the middle? It doesn't look like I can get there without... Although, hold on a minute. I can go up north, and then there's a bit to the left? I have a feeling maybe I am going the wrong way, but he definitely said south, right? Sleep. Go to sleep screen? What does that mean? I'm gonna save it. Even though I can you know, I'll save state. Also, I love that the wallpaper, like the background, is just Eslo. Just the repeat graphic of Eslo. That's beautiful. Alright. No, I'll go in here and then I'll talk to Eslo. Because I wanna... Yeah. Let's go in here. Yeah! Shrink, baby! So cute! So small. He's just a little bitty man. A little bitty boy. Alright, let's go in. Let's sneak in here. Oh. I see what we're doing. We can break and enter so easily now. Oh, key! You got the Lon Ranch key. Now you can open the ranch door. By stealing this key, you can now break it. Slightly more legally. Why would I need to... Okay, I got the key, but like I still can't open the door? What? I are confused. Oh, that's so cute! It's a different design! Okay. Okay, so I have the key. What? I have a spare key that I cannot use. What? Hold the phone. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not supposed to do this yet. We'll revisit this. We have the key now, so it's there. It's not letting me go in. I assumed it would let me in, but it's not. So we'll come back. What are you doing here? Oh, Kelki, you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vati free to us. Go find the Picori. Sure. I haven't just come from there, no. Oh, crap. If I'm small, what happens if I fall in one of those? Oh, if I'm really small, can I climb up there, actually? Okay, I want to try that. Although... does that regrow? Okay, they're doing that. We can't go past. Let's have a quick look this way. I don't think we look... No, we did look this way, I have, you know. Okay, I'm gonna try go small again. Because, I think there's some things we can do if we're small. Or at the very least I want to try and do them. But we'll give it a shot. And maybe we'll end up trying the Lon Ranch thing again? I don't know. We'll see. And if all that fails, then we'll go back to the Minish Woods and I'll go the way that maybe I'm supposed to be going. We're learning things here, because I don't know the game mechanics of this quite yet. Like, I don't know... You know, like, when I go small, does it reset certain things? Oh, that's right, we can't get through the grass when we're tiny. Okay, so I can't leave this area. Okay. I also can't go on there. Wait, what? Oh my god, the little icon for his head when he rolls. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I really have a feeling that I'm not supposed to be here yet, so we're gonna go back to the woods. My theory did not pan out. And I already tried to use the... Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I already used... Like, I already tried to use the key that I had, so... Don't really know what else I can do. So we're gonna do the thing that we know we can do. Going back into the woods. And going the other way. The way in the... that we didn't go last time, in the Minish town, whatever it was called, that I remember explicitly. Even though it was only about 10 minutes ago. You know? A normal human being with proper short-term memory. What's that like? What is it like to remember things? I would love to know. To be fair, I think, like, my memory's not terrible, it's just, it gets worse when I'm in really, really stressful situations. And I'm not in a stressful situation right now, but generally in my life, the past, like, little while, I've kind of been I've been feeling a little bit stressed. Like, low-key stressed, I think, so I think that's just kind of hanging around. And that can affect my memory sometimes. Okay. So, if we go this way? Did I not try going up here already? Yeah, and then that guy's there. And then there... Hold on, where are we on the map, actually? It doesn't show us where we are on the map. Wait, so... Oh, I know it does! So we are there. This is us in the woods. But I want to get further up, but I don't know where to go for that. How do I get there? How do I go that way? Oh, hold on a minute. What's this? Didn't see this before. Ah. A new place. Oh god. Every time! I don't know what he's holding, but every time, to me, it looks like a blood-tipped dagger. So I think that they're, like, standing there ready to, you know, like, they're threatening me. It makes me jump a little bit. See, like, wait... I don't know why I keep trying to talk to you. You've got a plant there. Oh, it's a sweet garden. Oh, this is so cute. The hell is that? Oh, is this the jabbernut? It was the jabbernut we're looking for, right? Oh, Kelky. This must be the jabbernut Fistari told you about. I'm sure he told you really which way to go and you just didn't fucking listen. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. Look at it, it's got some big old lips on it. Just give it a big old smooch. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Ah. See, it didn't take me too long of a detour to get there. So you've eaten the jabbernut and now you can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Okay. Because I'm a kid. pure of heart. I mean, that's what I figured they're going for. They're going for, like, the fairy thing, right? Hello. Hey! Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used a portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. Okay, thanks for the lore. So wait, they were once... Wait, hold on, did I listen to that correctly? Used the portal between our worlds, it brought them into the human world. Okay. Yeah, so they got big, and then they went to portal, they found the Minish forest, and then they shrank down to live here. Are these all the yeah, they all went inside their houses, what? Do you know about kinstone pieces? They're all the rage among humans now. I do not know about kinstone pieces. Could you explain to me what they are? Kinstone. I've never been the type to take notes while playing games unless I'm doing like a puzzle game and I'm really struggling and it's like there's nowhere else for me to remember stuff. Well, okay, I guess I kind of have always been the person to take notes while playing games. It just depends on the game. I've never done it with a Zelda game, but for some reason I've been feeling more inclined to do that in some of my games. If it's stuff I feel like I'll remember, or like I'll need to remember. Hi, nice clothes. I want to wear human clothes too. Oh, okay. You can't have my clothes. Ooh. Hello. The big old house. Oh, look at the candle! Oh, this is so cute. All these little houses, they're so cute. I love that they have, like, these buttons on display. Like, what? Are the buttons meant to be like their plate? Do they use buttons as plates? That's so cute. If you want to reforge that sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains, where they can find all the ore they need. I feel like I need to start taking. I don't know why. I don't have a notebook near me though. I mean, I normally always have something, like I record at my desk most of the time. It's just my art stuff, not like note-taking stuff. I guess if I like write some stuff down now, then I can come back to it later. I have a random scrap of paper here, I'll just write it there for now. Because I've already displayed so far in this playthrough, I'm not retaining information very well. And then when it comes to like trying to find stuff again, I'm gonna be like, wait, where the fuck was that? What did that person say? Okay, so we had something about kinstones. And then we've got Malari and his 7 disciples, I don't know. And they live in the mountains. I think the other reason I don't take notes is because I'm a very slow writer, even if I'm like scrolling it down. Okay. I'm sure the Elder would tell you about him if you asked. Okay. Guess we'll speak to the Elder again. Wait, was the person we spoke to already the Elder? I don't think he was. Have a look in here. Ah, yes, this feller. Alright. What's your deal? Hoi! Oh, you spoke our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our language. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Kelki. A pretty stupid fucking name. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Is this the Elder? It just occurred to me, like, the little, like, needle could be, like, like, you know, an old, like, a cane or a staff, because a lot of elders in these kind of villages and stuff will just, like, have a cane or a staff or something. Ah, yes, and you've come here now to have the blade reforged? If you want the blade reforged, you will need the 4 elements. Okay, so that is what's on the poster behind them there. Yeah, like, I don't know how much of this information they're expecting me to just remember. I know a lot of really old games, like, they won't reiterate stuff very much, and they're like, I'm gonna tell you this information that you will never hear again. And there's nothing to remind you. Because we didn't have, like, quest logs and things like that to look back on. They're like, just remember this. And occasionally, I will take a break from a game. And then I'll come back. And then I won't remember what's happening. And then I won't know what to do. And then I don't play the game again because I feel overwhelmed. So maybe if I start taking notes, in the off chance I take a break from the game, it'll help me remember what I'm doing. I know I could go back and watch my videos, but that's too much effort. These are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill our world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Okay. That helps. Alright, so we've got fire, earth, water, whatever the Minish one is, I guess. Doesn't look like air. Magic? The final element of harmony? The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festeri's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Okay. We'll go earth. So I think that's it. This must be the Elder, right? No? I think Festari is just... I already forgot who Festari... like, what he said he specifically does. Is this... who we were just speaking to there seemed more like... Wait, are those tails? Do they have tails? Is that what they are? When you see them from behind, and yeah, it looks like a little tail. Which is cute, but I cannot unsee the tiny dagger. Probably because I've been playing Danganronpa. I'm getting set to leave town and visit some of my Minish friends there. Minish friends where? You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Oh, okay, so right, they're going to Hyrule Town. Yeah. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these woods. I have the same voice as the other guy because you're not paying attention. Oh, you wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. That didn't take very long. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it is quite dangerous. Remember your voice, I'm sorry. Wait, oh, he's right, he was standing in front of it the whole freaking time. Okay. We're on to the next place. And wow, that's... I went over time again. God, it's because I yap so much. I'm like, alright, 20 to 30, or 25 to 35 minute long episodes, let's go! And then I don't shut up and I get distracted. But that does seem like a good place to end it. Yeah. I guess we'll see how this half an hour thing keeps playing out. They might just get progressively longer automatically through my inability to keep track of time. But we're on it, we're on our way. We can talk to our Minish friends. We have our objective. We're onward towards the first element, so we can repair the sword. So we're going to be doing that next time. We're going to go to the earth element. So I hope you guys all look forward to it, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will try and progress as quickly as I can through this, while enjoying it, obviously. Also, I just noticed our number of rupees. Very nice. So distractible. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, you can leave a like or a comment if you want. If, you know, you want the episodes to be longer, you can comment that too. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, please, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!